Alright, I'll be back momentarily to start the next part. Alright. So, let us start right off the rip. Greetings and good day, YouTube. How are you doing today? I myself am pretty excited to continue exactly where we left off, considering we are leaving off exactly where we left off. Anyways, before we go into this next DLC, which is... I'm not sure what the official name is. Just like with all the DLCs, I'll look that up after the fact. The Reunion. Prim and enter the Divide. So we're going to enter the Divide and figure out what this has to offer us. As we're doing that, I'd like to say for those that are new here, if you haven't already, be sure to become a citizen today if you enjoy the show via subscribing to this channel, as well as the main channel. Links will be down in the description below. Catch me on Twitch when I go live at 6 p.m. EST, EDT, Friday through Monday. With that said and done, let's travel to the Divide. We're above level 25. Okay, we can carry equipment. We're good. Okay, so we can return at any point in time that we want to if we retrace our steps, apparently. But I think we'll try and stick to it. Poison removed, it said. That's kind of wild. Are there multiple routes? I don't think so. There's death. But there doesn't seem to be multiple routes. What a hell of a view. What is this supposed to be a view of, though? Oh, we got graffiti. So environmental storytelling. Now this is interesting, because I'm so curious about this. Requires key. Needs electricity before opening. What's the status? It's locked. The log. Okay. I'm already excited because it seems like this is more of a spooky one. Right? Clipboards and mugs right off the rip already. Now, mind you, because we can fast travel, we can head back to our main base at any point in time, if need be, I would imagine. An arc welder. And was that a gas mask? I'm curious now. Well, there's no way to get to the reactor, unfortunately. I really probably don't need to be looting as much as I normally do through this DLC. Mind you, I can't help myself. So we'll see what ends up happening. The bot pod status is locked. We already know this. Base personnel, automated system locked down until further notice. Counterfeit proof pay chits we've been issuing to you are exactly the same size and shape as ordinary bottle caps. That's hilarious. Okay, so they're all connected and they all use bottle caps. Oh! Some kind of memory glitch? Someone called Ralphie. Evasive beeping. We'll do the science. That's funny. I own you now. Edie. So that's kind of wild.
Log 369248/B. iBot Duraframe Universal Interface Override System. This is Dr. Whitley presiding. We've boosted signal gain and enlarged the overflow buffer system. That should ensure 100% connectivity and control. Eddie, whenever you're ready.
Eddie.
Yes, success.
Not Edie.
Reporting full success on 369248/B. Eddie was able to interface with and override the test panel in under 3 seconds. Great job, team. Now let's start on the proposal for the full rollout.
Okay. Yep. What happened to your crater? Might see him again. I'm not gonna say that because we would know better than that. So we have Edie. It's funny. I wonder if we can ask what you're doing here after the fact. Nice. Get another level before we even out of this area. So that's kind of funny. I didn't expect Edie to automate Eddie. I'm gonna say it the right way now that I know what the creator's pronunciation was. Then again, that opinionated stuff doesn't really matter to me, considering I still view the first Die Hard as a Christmas movie, even though the creator themselves said something about that not being the case. You found a module on this broken iBot that can upgrade Eddie. Installing this module grants you the first rank of the Commander E perk. Oh, shit. We're gonna look up where all those are, worst case scenario, if we have to. Because there's no way in hell we're gonna miss out on that. Once per day, we can just get our weapon fixed. This one is gonna be easy as shit. Look at this. Boom. And then we've got another boom right here. Then we've got another boom right here. Then we got a bam right here. Then we got a bang right over here. And it doesn't matter at that point because there's only one left. 42 experience, let's go. Unlock the access door. Wrenches, I think, is what was holding us up on being able to make more repair kits. So any wrenches we see, we are happy about. So it's funny, I think they've tested a couple of different DLCs. I don't think there's anything down there. There is a way to get back up from down here. So let's check to be safe. Anyways. I thought we would be by ourselves with Edie. They made it... I love when they do that. Oh, you're gonna be completely by yourself. Hey, your companion Edie's with you now. Whoops, I pressed E instead of A to take everything. So yeah, funnily enough, the part previous to this one, we finish up the Honest Hearts DLC. That makes us being 2 down, 2 to go. And we've just started this DLC right now, the reunion. Honest Hearts I had a good time with. Distress beeping.
Dr. Grant? What the hell do you think you're doing?
Whitley, there you are. Orders from Colonel Autumn. He feels the iBot Duraframe project isn't advancing quickly enough. I'm to...
You didn't even disengage his damage avoidance protocols. You're hurting him.
Don't be ridiculous. It's just a machine. See here. I've already increased the navigation system's efficiency by 65%.
Why would you have pain on a robot?
Fine, Whitley. It's your lab. At least until I tell the Colonel about this.
Yeah. It's funny, this dialogue This dialogue feels similar to what we got into Fallout 4, hilariously enough. Sounds like Whitley cared about you. General Winters. Wait a minute. Ralphie who? Still okay. I mean, we would. Well, we don't want to be calling them a trash can because, yeah, it's terrible, but we gotta move. A lot of nails. Are we gonna get a nail gun finally? The sounds they're doing definitely feel like horror level. It doesn't, like, there's no way, there's 5, but I want to knock down, where is it? No? Are there none? Hold on. There's one here. Might as well do this anyways to make things easier on us, even if it takes a little bit longer. It's a good habit to be in to do this. Yeah, I think it was just the one. It doesn't matter at this point because there's literally 4. Yeah, when there's 4 like that, you can literally just brute force it. Didn't even pay attention. Wait. Deactivate second level. I mean...
Primary systems off.
Do we lose karma if after... Oh no, we've... Did that give us 70 experience for just disabling the system, or disabling the robot? That's my question. A hard-locked desk? Really? Well, we got the level 1 security code, so I wonder if that must be for another area. What the hell is this supposed to be for? Is that for the arc welder? I think that's for the arc welder. Lovely. Marked men. Marked scout armor. I wonder if the marked men... They look like... They look a little bit like ghouls. But they also look like the first layer of skin has been ripped off of their body. So... Repair it. Hack the turrets, first level. Error compromised. Shit. He's taking care of business up there while I'm fucking around down here. These do more damage against robots. Come on. Oh yeah, they do. So that area we want to go through, as well as what's over here. Man, it's funny to see this because... Ooh. I needed to talk more to individuals. Missed out on some quests by not communicating more with people that we were with. I wonder if we wear the general's outfit, if that'll have different dialogue. Oh, literally when it's deactivated, they just do not move. That's kind of a shame. Maybe I should have did that for the extra experience, but at the same time, we don't really need it. We're gonna get our level quick because of the fact that we have 40% extra experience. We've almost are getting... Yeah, if we get 100 experience, we're getting 40 extra experience right there. That is a Bowie knife. That's probably the best knife we can get. Another arc welder and marked men. It is kind of funny how a lot of stuff has stayed relatively similar. Like how the computers and stuff still like this is how the computers have always looked. Wait, that's access level 1. We have a level 1 code. Do I need to talk to Edie to get it put in there? Red glare rocket launcher. Never mind. And I guess we go to security? We can't go to security. We have a problem then. Wait. Oh, never mind. Yep. All right. There we go. I never checked the desk. I forgot that that is a desk. Jeez. I think that was my doing, getting the turrets to fight against each other like that. And I mean, the only thing that the turrets will give us is experience, right? Medics, love to see it. Plasma grenades, sellable at worst. It's been a little bit of a pain in the ass, but we got it eventually. That is classified as an enemy, even though it is friendly. I do like this 20 gauge. Maybe we can do the knockdown with the shotgun.
There's your signal. Faint, but there. Just like NCR. Voice without fire, without strength. Sick.
You do not know who you're speaking to.
Tales of you walking the Mojave. Giving the two-headed bear strength. Giving hollow men like Kimball, like Crocker, half the life Hanlon had. Now, let's test that strength, that conviction, courier.
Yeah, you have a lot of hate for the NCR.
No, not you. And none you
We don't like the
among
NCR
all
either.
the shadow of the bear. You know their flag. A bear with two heads. Symbols an old world one.
Yeah.
Had one head then. Better off for it. Their flag speaks to their spirit. They're split like any two-headed animal, trying to go in different directions, ending up nowhere. In the Mojave, that'll only get you sand between your fingers, or over your grave. The Divide. This place is a slice of it. Old military. Can still smell the pride and the fear.
Okay.
Hope of the old world. Wrapped in fencing, covered in storm. Got new inhabitants now. Other than ghosts. More recent. Recruits.
We don't have the explosives for it, but we do have the science.
America sleeps in the Divide. Giants beneath the earth. You saw one locked in the silo.
So is this
beneath you.
Enclave then? It would have to
There's
be.
more.
Because Edie.
Only takes a few of them.
Or Eddie.
Locked below ground.
Eddie.
To tear apart the earth and cast dust, sand, ash into
We need
the skies
jawbreakers for
above.
Eddie.
You'll see.
But
the
I don't have
extent,
25 cents.
miles of it soon enough. You need to see it. Walk it. For now, eyes alert. Watch the streets below. There's still life in the Divide. Threats other than the storms and wind. New inhabitants. These new inhabitants, not natives, most of them, came with duty, purpose, ready to kill each other. The Divide was stronger. Left marks on them too. Not bear, not bull. Now, radiations marked them, made them equal in history's eyes. As vicious as the storms are, these shadows of Legion, of NCR, silhouettes of things to come.
Yeah. That's funny.
Might have been. Once. To the divide they came. In the divide, they rest. If you saw their corpses, you saw mercy. Got what they deserved, coming to the divide. The bear and bull, NCR Legion, came in waves, before and after, right into the invisible fires, the wind, ground, collapsing beneath them. Once under different flags, now they are equal in their hatred of the trespassers, you and I.
Yeah. Yeah, this is exactly what I said.
Even as the fires here burned them from within, the winds of the divide tore their skin, exposed them, screaming to the sky. And just as the divide tears at them, so they tear at each other, for sport, like some tribal scarification. Falling back to their history, maybe. No matter what they suffer,
Wild.
the radiation, fire of the divide sustains them, makes them stronger.
I think medicine.
There's truth in your words. In what I've seen of their tactics.
Because we said something similar to that as well.
Those wounds, they couldn't live otherwise. The divide winds have torn the skin from many of them. Maybe the radiation is the only thing keeping them walking. They camp near silos, warheads. No way to cleanse the radiation. Makes them hard to kill there. Have to draw them out. The robot with you. All of them are machines, radios, old world tech reshaped with new hands, historians, couriers carrying messages. Seen them as I've walked the divide, tending other machines. That one, sealed inside the Hopeville silo. Sign America is
Again, I
waking
think
up.
this is Enclave related.
It will follow you, obey you, carry it until we are face to face. Then there'll be no more need for it to carry my words. America sleeps ahead of you. Its nightmares filled with quakes, storms. You'll need to find your own path. That means waking America's spears up from their slumber. There's ways. Warheads set off collapse. Warheads could open the gates again. You're resourceful. That machine, robot with you, can help you find the warheads you need to destroy. And their trigger, the detonator. The way ahead is below. The tools are there. The rest.
So we're not
to
gonna
you.
launch any nukes. Yeah.
Who are you who do not know your history? You came all this way for answers. Only currency I have. Nothing else to be gained. Could turn around, walk away, at
I
any
mean,
time.
of course not.
If history matters to you, you'll need to earn it. Any laws of mine, I have already cast away in the divide. They're lost to you. For now, find the trigger for the warheads buried in Hopeville. Use it to keep moving and keep alive.
Yep.
The divide will send its worst against you. It road
I didn't mean
gets
to skip
rougher
that.
from here. Courier left marks for you. Colors will tell the way if you're smart.
We're gonna explore the whole divide.
They'll lead you to your
Mind you,
home
we
one
might not
more
get too
time.
deep into it today.
Lead to the ending of it. Maybe remind you why you wander.
I mean, I know why I wander. 3,000 experience. That gave us another level. Yeah, that gave us another level for sure. Explosives. Melee weapons max out. And then explosives and energy weapons we'll start to focus on a little bit. Well, let's take a look at the map. Oh, looks pretty big. I don't know exactly what this tells us. Well, that's wild. Because the pass to the canyon wreckage is back home, and the Hopeville silo entrance, which is over here. So technically... Wow, that's a hell of a quantum tunnel. Okay, so the music just abruptly ending when we step forward. That was not what I expected. We got a 20 gauge, I'm not afraid to use it. I was expecting, like, constant radiation. I'm glad that's not the case. I wonder if we could shoot. Oh, hey, there's radiation. Warhead. And that would blow up. I mean, that's interesting. Just a stim pack lying on the ground. Hell yeah. Love to see it. Empty toolbox. That'll get refreshed later down the line. Well, I guess we just head forward for the time being and explore and see what it has to offer us. What? Is that he's shooting? A flare, or...? Flare gun. Frightens abominations. I wonder if the marked scout armor can be used to repair anything. Let me check really quickly. It can. Love to see that. What about the... nothing yet. Veteran helmet. Mark Trooper armor. Okay. $71 experience we're getting right now. We're going to be leveling up so fast. There's 25 locations here, so this is a smaller area. I think we'll loot everything as we run along it. Not sure yet. Man, okay, that ability is kind of actually way overpowered. Because I mean... Honestly, if you really want to break it down through the DLC, we gained probably 4 extra levels than we would had we not gotten that other perk. I mean, it's a 33% shot chance to hit. Might as well go for it. Oh, the accuracy. Yeah, missile base headquarters. Excuse you. Wait. Go for slugs. 3 op buck. Sure, why not? Use a little bit of this. The spread is reduced, I think, is the only thing with the op buck, which makes no sense. It should also do damage? What? Was even that? I got what that was now. Edie got knocked out. Hey, red glare. There we go. Wow, okay, so that's pretty neat. Literally just said, hey, here's your shit, go find it. Good luck. Not even a good luck, go find it. Getting that activated a whole spawn summon, though. We're also getting NCR money from them. That's hilarious. Items. We want to wear... You know, I'm thinking about it. We could wear the breathing mask because of the +5 rad resistance. That's awesome. That'll be for if we ever need radiation resistance, though.
We're very stealthy. Sneaking done. Fighting now.
Switching the shotgun. 12 gauge. Hey, the thermic lances. That's kind of funny. I was wondering where those would be found at. They ignore our, They ignore damage threshold and armor, basically. First things first, consume your shit, dude. You know what I mean? I don't know why the screen's like, why, I guess that's because of this area. I forgot to drop the cave fungus off, whoops. Nice.
Pack reserves adequate. We're okay on medics until we have to numb the pain.
Oh, we have the anti-material rifle on us, so we might as well make sure that's been upgraded. Where the hell is it? We'll worry about that later.
We
It comes
haven't
with a
seen
scope.
anybody in a while. Maybe the monsters have stealth suits too.
I don't think so. Eddie.
Bad guys dealt with.
Oh, not Eddie. Stealth suit. That's the area that's blocked off. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna use the blocked off area as a marker location. So we will not progress until we've cleared out the rest of an area. At least, the rest of an area that we can clear out to whatever extent we can clear it out. Because it doesn't seem like there's much else for us to do in this area at all, right? Like if I were to look at the local map. Yeah, we can check out that other base because there's a nuke over there, and I want to do that before we push forward. And in fact, we might explore that and then go from there. I'm expecting it to be like a nuclear warhead buried in the ground. Actually, I know where there's one, or I'm assuming there's one that I might be able to set off. But I don't know if it's going to be a good idea to do this, right? In fact, wait. Oh, they won't let you fast travel over here. So we need to go west. Basically. I guess the way west to go would be to travel back through this area. Because there doesn't look to be a route over. Like we have to go through to get to where we need to go. That's kind of funny. Now, wait a minute. Good. MREs, meal ready to eat. I've had a couple of those. They last for a very long time. I bet we can fast travel after we get done with this. Doesn't really matter because it's really not that much backtracking. It does kind of suck that we have to travel the whole route, it looks like. Here's the thing. Did I drop down or something? Or am I just, like, overlooking an obvious thing? Because, like... we came up... At least I thought we came up from this location. Did something collapse behind us or something like that? Or am I just overlooking the obvious, which is like right in front of me? You know what? Just blow up this damn nuke. Ugh. I mean, I'm looking for it. I don't... 13 rockets? I mean, we might use red glare. A fucking nail gun. Silent, bonus crit, and limb damage. It's a 22. It's basically another 22. That's interesting. $22 damage on the Bowie knife, and that's not even full damage. Blade of the West is a fucking a thing. That's funny. Blade of the West is a... what's it called? A sword. It's a Fender sword. Might have to use a light in the darkness. There we go, laser detonator. There are 30 nukes on this map.
Best friend forever.
Wait, they blocked off this area. I think. Yeah. Weird. Whatever, let's head back to the way we came. Deal with shit that way. Hard lock, don't even try it. We are gonna get so much experience from hacking. So that was an allowance replenish. I figured it would be, but I wanted to make sure. Oh, we already cleared it. Yeah, that was so hard. Should have crouched before doing that. Well, the armory being locked, I would imagine it should look better than it does here. Then again, it was locked after combat, it seems like. And the fact that he's pinned to the wall, I'm assuming a nail gun or something like that. Rocket canisters. What even are Oh. Okay, so here's the thing. Right, here's the thing. I said I wasn't going to use rockets. But we have 10. Well, maybe not 10 exactly, but we have a lot of rockets. Oh, hey, look at that. Something we really don't need right now. Man, this is kind of wild. The amount of rockets they're giving us is just insane to me. Looks like we cannot loot that. Another very hard lock. Or hard lock, I should say, but this is very hard. Whatever. Come on. More bobby pins than I think I had in the entirety of my playthrough in Fallout 3. Thank you. Sneak sight? Don't know what that means, but I like the 12 gauge rounds. Alright. There's a nuke up here we might as well pop. That's a very interesting mechanic. Also, I'm going to put that other thing to a 6. Laser detonator. I'm seeing if it goes off over time or if I have to continue to shoot it. I think I have to continue to shoot it. Yeah. 28 left to destroy. 6 radiation. No, give me a 7. The clipboards and pencils and stuff like that are like so much more useful than you would give them credit for because of the fact that they turn into adhesive and stuff like that. The MREs, I have no idea what their value is. I wonder if it's good. Not bad. Instead of 3/30, it's heals twice as fast is basically all it does. The fission batteries we don't need. We do not need fission batteries. I might end up dropping those more than anything else. U.S. Army combat armor. I wonder if that's any different or if it's just a cosmetic thing. I expected it to be...
Time to fight.
Tab! It doesn't want me to open up when I'm shaking. The 22, the SMG 22 is not as useful as I thought it would be, unfortunately. See, that's the problem. The fact that it does 9 damage, it's not penning the armor. Yeah. Makes sense now that I think about that. So, I mean, this shouldn't pen the armor.
That all?
Wonder if we can recover the nails that we do that with. Marked tribal armor. Shoulder mounted? I would love it if that's a piece of apparel. It's not. I had to check though. It's just a machine gun that's using 10mm rounds, which, I'll be honest, sounds crazy. How much damage is it doing? 31. I think that's more than the pistol, right? Yeah, 31. So this does more damage, flat damage. The accuracy might be a bit off, though. Yeah, let's use 5 for a little bit. Actually, you know what? We have 9mm. We also have 12mm. And it's a suppressed weapon, so you know what? Let's crouch and stay crouched. Because we have shit. Yeah. And then 5 will be the anti-material rifle, I suppose, for now. Anything else we can look at, considering the nuke was blocking this off? Well, not exactly blocking it off, but... Well, hey, this is cool, extra loot. Come on. Anyway, I like the start of this DLC so far. I'm curious to continue where it goes on. A bit of a shorter one, but I kind of want to hit this and finish it next week, I suppose. And we have some more exploring to do over in this small area before we move on. And I was thinking about it, and as much as I do want to continue to explore, there's also part of me that's like, let's not get too far into it, because this feels like a decent stopping point before we continue to activate more quests and stuff like that, right? Like, there's 25 locations to find on the map. And we've got 5 of them, basically. So a lot of this, I think, is secret stuff. Secret locations that aren't marked on the map, considering there's 30 nukes. There's more nukes than there are locations. So, let's get a save. I think we might try and turn Edie a bit more passive. Eddie, a bit more passive, but I'll worry about that later. Anyways, I'm gonna wrap up for both YouTube and Twitch. I hope you all enjoyed the start of the third DLC that we've decided to start. I don't know if it's probably in a decent order, but regardless, did I save it? Well, doesn't matter now. It auto-saved. Whatever. Anyways, if YouTube, Twitch, if you're new here and you haven't already, be sure to become a citizen today via subscribing to this channel as well as my main channel. The link should be down in the description below through all my links. If you're watching on YouTube, exclamation point links like so. For those that are watching on Twitch, be sure to follow me on Twitch. Catch me when I go live at 6 p.m. EST EDT Friday through Monday. Invite link to the community Discord, where you can always get the most accurate notifications of whenever I do go live. If I'm going to be a little bit late or early to a stream outside of a half hour, or as long as I know I'm going to be late, as well as where you can communicate with other citizens of the kingdom. Or whatever else catch your fancy through all my links. Till next time, YouTube and Twitch. Appreciate y'all. Take care and have a good one. Bye-bye.